Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, today is the day that the Lord has made. Hey, I am sitting here with one of the greatest women, one of the greatest guys. I am saying to you, the CEO of SACE. SACE, guys. You know what the SACE mean? South African.
SACE is the South African Council for Educators.
What did I say to you? I said this channel will be talking about education, bullies, everything in that department. I've got you. Ma'am, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for allowing me to interview you. It's actually, guys, I've got one question there for says. You know our issue, right? The issue we are talking about in our channel of educators bullying students, right? And also, I don't want to also just focus on that. I know that sometimes the students bully educators, but the content for today, for now, is those educators that bully kids. I want to know, in terms of SACE, as far as SACE is concerned, what are the consequences for those teachers? Guys, you see me, nothing will be hidden. Everything that is done under the sun today will be revealed. I told you. Okay, ma'am, can you please clarify for us, as far as SACE is concerned, what are the consequences of having teachers doing misconduct, be it bullying a child, sleeping with a child, dating a child, hitting a child, or whatever the case may be?
Okay, thank you very much. Like she said, my name is Elam Khalani. I'm from the South African Council for Educators, which is a professional regulatory body for the teaching profession. We register all the teachers in the country, whether public school, independent school, whether they're employed by the SGBs. So, if there's a case of a misconduct where a teacher, like she said, either had a sexual relationship with a learner, impregnating a learner, beating a learner, or any other bad thing that can happen around a teacher and a learner. The first thing to do is to report that case to SACE. Sorry. That case must be reported to SACE, and there will be a follow-up in terms of following our disciplinary procedures. There will be a panel that is established to go investigate the case, and on the basis of the merits of the investigation, we will then forward the results of the investigation to the disciplinary committee or ethics committee. The ethics committee will say there's prima facie evidence or preliminary evidence that shows that there's a case in this matter. Then we'll then have a disciplinary committee that will sit, go through the processes, invite the witnesses, and also the teacher himself or herself. Then on the basis of the verdict, which can either be guilty or not guilty, but if it's guilty, there are sanctions depending on the nature of the case and the gravity of the issues that have been investigated. One, there could be a sanction that reprimands that teacher.
Okay.
It means the matter, yes, there is something, but it's not that serious.
Okay.
Secondly, it can say you are being fined a salary equivalent to, a money equivalent to 1 month's salary.
Okay.
That's number 2.
Okay.
Number 3, it can be you are struck off the roll. Struck off the roll means you can't teach anywhere.
Okay.
However, that struck off can be suspended.
Okay. Is that when you block the SACE number or something?
No, I'll come to that. This one is it's struck off but suspended.
Okay.
With a fine, and we are saying if it's suspended, struck off for a period of, for example, 5 or 10 years, you can't be found doing the same thing.
Okay.
If we are found, it means then the matter you'll go through the process again.
Okay.
And be given a harsher sentence.
Okay.
Then the last one, which is the harshest.
Okay.
It's when we are saying goodbye to the profession. you are totally struck off from the role. Because we give you license to teach,
Okay, yeah.
if we withdraw the license in terms of struck off, it means you can't teach anywhere in the country. We block you from the system. We send you packing. We then say goodbye with other professional councils internationally. When you run to Canada, for example,
Yeah.
they check with us first.
Oh.
And then it will be found that your conduct is not
Yeah.
But the other issue, when you are struck off from the role, it means your employer, in this case the Department of Education, either Gauteng, Limpopo, Northwest, must also remove you from employment.
Yeah.
Remember, you are struck off, you no longer have a license, therefore you can't teach without license to teach.
So you went to school for 4 years, whatever
But then
years,
you can't,
and then you can't teach.
it's goodbye.
All because of what? A stupid decision, guys. A
Of
stupid
sleeping with
decision.
the child.
Exactly.
Or beating the child.
Exactly. Guys, we need to take wise decisions.
Yes.
For anyone that's watching this video and you are studying teaching, you better be informed of these things, because right now we are saying no to bullying. These things must come out, guys. You see, now you know your options. You can either report it to the school, Department of Education, or you can even go to SACE itself and report it, guys. So listen, this is your girl B. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
SACE stands for South African Council for Educator. This is Education and Gender Conference.